Hello, world.
It's a really
Much
good
for cereal
necklace.
than a beast.
It's a really good healing necklace. I would say it is the best in my slot.
Yeah, but at least you spelled it out. Like, you're not just Biss.
Like I say best, I just say it really fast. Like I have attack apologizing. Not apologizing, just attack kidding.
I'm back.
Heck, kidding, yeah. Get over here, prick! Get over here!
I'm back. I'm coming. Anybody have a mailbox so I can get my ring?
Yeah.
So glad we can't mount up here.
I will tomorrow.
$90 man? What?
The Bronco.
It's to prepare you
kinda
for the
goes
$180 mount you'll be paying for here in 5 years.
I mean, they'd have to add something pretty amazing to it. What do you think?
They'll add a crafting table to the back. They don't have to go
Fine.
anywhere.
That's a good one.
It'll be a hippo,
For
a crafting table.
$90, I better go into battle with that fucking mount. And it better have some abilities too.
It doesn't even fly.
It's an
What is it
auction house
supposed
on
to
a mount. It's awesome.
What is it?
It's an auction house mount.
Uh, Hi your kids, hi your wives. Black big boy is coming for you.
Look. Oh, there he is. Look how slow that dot's moving.
Yeah, I'm pretty broke. I need to buy that gem that gives you the speed and the primary stat.
Yeah, I don't notice a difference at all with the speed part of that gem.
Can you not get stat with your primary stat?
No, only primary and then that. Or yeah, no, I'm sorry, you can. But that didn't. Yeah, and the crit didn't seem like it was.
Bert, what are you catching your breath? Come on.
Yeah, what's
No,
he standing over here?
my daughter was asking. I asked her to put
Oh.
away the dinner, and she's like,
Food
"Do you
down.
want it everything separate? Do you want this?" And I'm just like, "Dude, just figure it out. Just put it somewhere."
Take out the aluminum foil and wrap it.
Put it all in the trash.
No, this is a leftovers family. We eat everything.
Eat the
You have a
trash.
leftovers cake like Malcolm? I sure do.
My
Damn it.
brother's family, or my brother's wife, doesn't eat leftovers at all.
That's
Period.
crazy.
Food only exists one day. Yeah, I still feel like they're lying to me, but it.
mean,
and my
there's
brother's
some
just stupid
food-
picky eater, so he's not. It's not like he's gonna eat her food afterwards. He's all like ew germs kind of thing.
Like it's already bad.
No, like ew cooties. Like
It can sit out for 6 hours, it's still leftovers.
Yeah. That's. I mean, that's. I don't care. It's expired.
brother
What?
doesn't
How long
eat-
has it been? Just a week? Come on, we could do better than a week.
The only
Brother
thing I don't
doesn't
eat
eat.
leftovers of is sushi. I don't like sushi
No,
leftovers.
I mean,
It
that
was
makes
raw when you got it.
didn't get. Vantis runes if you have them.
No pots?
Confident we'll get through this and need the Vantis runes for the next
You
one.
went to a concert. Yeah. I have haste. If anybody wants haste, I'll trade you a haste flask.
Perk for us, we're making one change.
I'll just use my welfare pots.
What's up?
So
Some
Last
sort of
season's.
enchantment
Hey,
or,
guys,
like,
Hey, hold on, everybody. Rise is trying to tell me something.
So when whoever has the boss, when the eggs get popped, they have to taunt the furthest tank at, because the tank swap happens around that time. So the other one has to just AoE right next to the boss to pick up the close one, and the one who has the boss needs to taunt and pick up the far one.
Okay.
So like if we're standing right where we are right now, and you have the boss, I would take this ad right here, and then you'd have to have your taunt ready to grab the other spider ad that comes up, so that you can still do the taunt swap. So you just have to make sure you tab target if you've got the. It's like if you're not on the boss, don't use your taunt on this spider. Just click on it and start DPSing it right away, so you can still do your taunt swap. Unless you have multiple taunts. I don't know if you do. I only have one taunt, so that's what I have to do.
Okay. So the furthest spider, if I'm on the boss, I grab it. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only thing we have to tweak to try and make it a little cleaner.
And yeah, I have 2 taunts. I have my grip and dark command.
Yeah, it should be straightforward for you. You can taunt either one, since you always have one up for the boss on a swap if needed.
Okay. I was just when we were doing that, I was just trying to use a bomb limb and pull everything in so it can just be DPS'd.
Yeah, you can keep doing that. You just have to, because your limb's not going to be up for every popping. We just have to make sure that the furthest one is done by the person whoever doesn't have the boss can't do that, because otherwise the taunt swap will come up and then they can't do the taunt swap. At least I can't.
Okay. All right, we'll do. Yeah, I have Gorfine's Grasp. It's useful in times.
All right, let's get this down. Woo woo!
Let's go.
Hey, tanks. Let's do it. Yeah. I'm feeling it.
4,
Get in the mood.
2, 1. Special permit. special coming. Target you.
Still parasites up.
By his face.
Target you.
I think I missed one.
We did miss snake, so we have to watch for it when it comes up.
How many reses do we have available?
2.
Do we get a super?
Got him.
Smell Delve's face.
Okay, that's away.
Oh, damn it.
I can reincarnate.
Thank you.
Don't release, don't release.
No one release.
We really need to focus the parasites better. Because if they don't die, more just keep spawning.
I'm putting in a vortex to pull them in front of the boss is fat, putting them where they don't need to be.
Yeah, I think if the parasites are out, maybe not move the boss so quickly. So we still have kind of a lot of time between the eggs. So we can kill just so we can, because if people are running with the boss and then the parasites are left behind. Some people have they're being targeted, so they're running away, where the boss is, but then some people lagging. It just seems like they kind of get scattered a little bit.
We should try
Okay.
to keep stack at the boss as much as possible, I think.
Agreed. But very good pull.
It was a good pull.
Yeah, you do those. You do those.
Yeah, it should be
3
only
on
the
the left,
3.
and then you do these 4 on the right after that.
We popped an extra one in that phase. If that happened.
Do you think after I die, I take this grotesque vial and turn into a puddle of ooze that I can be resurrected?
No.
No, okay. So don't use that potion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
We grabbed the wrong egg.
Get the worm.
In flight.
Does someone need to go grab the big egg over there?
Yeah.
Targeting. In
Somewhere
flight.
here in the back.
Spider in the back.
I got him. I taunted him.
Special coming.
Let's see, these 3 on the left are next.
No, Chungus, yeah.
Can we get super up, please?
Move to square.
Gotta find him out, know where he is.
Oh, he's back the other way.
And he got. Reach him.
I need some healing. Not about to die.
Parasites are up. If you're on the boss, you can be on the parasites.
We can't reach super without stepping in the muck.
Target you.
Can you get dilbs?
Who?
Dilps.
No, all the way other.
Oh, all right. Go ahead, wipe it up. Sorry, healing there got super difficult.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, Chungus, you went to the wrong one.
Can we start in quadrant 2 just so we can get practice on getting those eggs? Because that seems to be the one that's given us the biggest issue.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if it's not that it's a different quadrant we start at. It's that because we started, we see the first ones, and when we get to the other one, we just lose track of where the first ones are.
It is really hard to keep track of all the eggs. I would actually think it would be better to just like repeat until we have memory muscle and we actually can memorize the whole fight and the whole pack of eggs. That's me.
We can ping them.
Yeah, I think we just need
People
to
that know it
Alright,
just pings it.
Just put a world marker in between, like the 3 or 4, and just call out the 3 eggs around, say X, for instance. And then it's still gonna be the same.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's
there.
so the issue I'm
Two,
it's
three,
not necessarily the eggs being deposited.
four.
We're also not dealing with the parasites as well, and this one has all of the parasites for the most part. So it's like not dealing with those correctly, because like this one, there's only 2 of the parasite ones, right? The group eggs, where this one has 6, and that's what we're screwing up. We're screwing up DPS not switching to the parasites, and if we've already lost people, like it would be better to clear all these parasite eggs out first while everybody's alive, and
Yeah, it's not a it's yeah
You
it's
also
it's not a big
go
deal. That's how
there
we start.
last instead of second.
It's like this is the part that's given us the most challenge, and it's just the parasites. And this is the quadrant of all the parasites.
Should we pop the eggs and run back to the boss so that we kind of try and stack them all together?
Well, like if you have the parasites on you, you should be. I mean, you're targeted. The parasites should be going through the boss.
Can I get a fact check?
Yeah.
Make sure I'm reading this correctly. Does that look good? Skull being first, the 3 around skull,
Yep.
the 4 with X,
Yep.
and then okay, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's correct.
And basically, we're just looking for markers for this one, right? I think largely we're set with the first triangle.
We should probably do it for the 3rd because we haven't gotten there enough that I guarantee.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
aren't
Yeah,
gonna
let
be
me
helpful.
I
work
mean,
with
we
it.
can
King,
start. We can
those
start on
3.
the side. We can start on the side. It's not. It doesn't affect really us on what necessarily the side that we start on. And if we're having more problems with the parasite, it probably is a good idea with what Doc said to start where the most parasites are, which is this side.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Sounds good.
I won't argue. Although, I mean, if we execute this well, I don't know how many of the eggs we're really gonna have to deal with in the last section. Oh, were you talking about the last section or the one that we're wiping on right now, number 2?
Starting on number 2, and then
Oh, I feel you. Yeah, absolutely.
because this seems to be the part that we're just falling apart on, and it seems to be the parasites, and it's a mix of sometimes like for example on X, the parasites get split because DPS has to deal with worm. Like that's like this this grouping seems to be the one that causes a lot of the challenges, because some of the parasites are going towards the worm and some of them are going towards the boss. At least from what I
Alright.
can see with holding the boss. Yeah.
I mean, in this side, sometimes that's because people are targeted by the parasite, and you would have to run through the parasites to get to them. That happened to me a couple times.
Excuses.
5, 4, 3, 2. Special coming. To triangle.
There's one under the boss. At his tail.
Out, Warren. Out.
Trying.
Fuck.
A couple extra parasites popped up there.
Target you.
If somebody gets accidentally stunned by being in the crossfire of one of the D spells, please yell it out if you can.
Me.
I got rooted by something there.
That's probably it.
Sorry.
Okay, neck pops with the 4 eggs in this.
Move to triangle. Target you.
Someone get the close one.
Right here. Summon.
Get the spider on this one, please.
Target you. Hold right.
You missed the spider popping.
We need to go back and kill that. We need to kill these.
I'm rooted. Joe Mama's rooted. Joe Momo.
Eggs about to pop. First you can grab that, I just
we
use
can
my taunt.
undo that one. But I'll throw heals on you.
No, I can put hots on them.
Guys, you gotta clump up these parasites. You're all running in different directions, and parasites are going everywhere.
All right, let's wipe it up.
Jump off, guys.
So parasites are coming out of nowhere, and the reason why they do is because when the parasites are fixated on somebody, they can't be hit by it. And so as long as nobody gets hit by the fixated parasites, then no more ads will spawn. So you gotta pay attention.
Yeah, that's why if you get asphyxiated, you need to be on the other side of the boss, so they go through the boss, and people can AOE them down before they get to you.
Mhm.
So if you're outside the main group of the raid and you're asphyxiated, you need to look to see where the parasites are and get to the other side of the boss.
Yeah, there's a small square red icon that shows if that mob is actually chasing you. So you run away and cross the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are tiny.
Oh man, I totally forgot to get my ring.
You guys were going to the parasite again.
Just
over
from
here.
your mailbox.
I've been doing this whole thing without a ring equipped.
Just come here. We'll drop one.
Thank you for recrafting that. Yeah. On some storm dust groovy.
All right, Tinks, on you.
Oops.
5, 4,
No dust for you, skinny
2,
human.
1. Special coming.
What the fuck?
Who we get, Caleb? Thanks, Phil. Chungus, we need you out. Other raid. Thank you.
2 in front, 2 behind for this one. Heard I just used my time. I'll get the far one.
Target you.
All the parasites are dead.
Ring at the front.
Moon first.
Special coming.
It's gonna be the 3 eggs at noon.
3 eggs and none.
It's gonna be moon.
And there's one close one.
Interrupt.
Dilbs get a dispel.
Still a parasite up. Make sure you guys focus it. Parasite's still up, guys.
It's gonna be the 4 eggs around triangle.
4 eggs, 2 worms.
There's one under the tail.
One on the other.
No, right here, right here.
Fungus is going.
Target group. Interrupt.
Lots of parasites. Focus the parasites. Don't worry about the boss right now.
Battle res is up.
Don't get hit by these.
Get the parasites behind us, guys. And
I'll
target
get
if
it
I
in
can't do that. I'll get the far one.
Don't
Well,
break that. Don't break that.
Pop the wrong one. Lots of parasites, guys. We're gonna focus up.
About to pop.
I'm in the back.
Interrupt.
And one in the front. Make sure you got kicks for him. Worm in the back, both worms are now good. Clean up the parasites.
Parasites, careful parasite. Multiplication.
Do not bring math into this right now.
Special coming.
Down this ad.
Bring it to the boss.
Use personals.
Next eggs are the starting 3 on the left.
Tank down.
There's too much damage there.
If you don't know where to go, do not go and break an egg in the other zone. It just screws everything up. It's better to miss one.
All right, we're gonna do the same thing at least one more time. If it goes as well as this did, we could start back at our normal spot. Just as we have more familiarity with it, then
Just leave the markers, please.
I ain't touching them. Don't worry. Actually, Vay, where you at? You don't see nearby me.
He's in the arena. Go, go, go.
Hey, War Ninja.
On you, Tanks.
Yes, skinny human.
I'll talk to you sometime later.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
That's it. Can we get a? Let's reset. Anything we could do to stay here? To res. Kill a few
reset?
minutes.
No, Code, kill yourself and we'll throw a shadow res on you.
Oh, can I just jump off and do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, I just jumped off.
I got you. No one, please. Everyone just
No
jump
one
off.
released.
Everyone just jump off. So the
No one released.
Thank you.
So my question is if this feels like it's the worst one for us, why aren't we just starting where we used to start in the very beginning before we switch to like on this side, and then go into this side, and then go into this side last?
I don't think we ever switched. We've since heroic.
I think
We-
someone
we just
made
started with
the. I think
You
someone.
should go to this one last. It's the hardest one.
This seems like this is the hardest one, and already getting the boss pretty low, so we might be able to just kill it before we have to get all the eggs down. So
That's a good point.
why don't we just start here, like you know, where we by the stairs, and then go to the other one, and then go to the last one. Yeah. I mean, this could be a bad idea. I don't know. I'm just saying it seems like the worms aren't what's killing us. It's the parasites, right? So
Well, worst comes to worst, we will have known the whole room.
So you're breaking the 3 around moon and then the 4 around triangle second. Don't break extra ones.
Which 3 around moon?
Only
The
3
immediate.
of the first one. Yeah, only 3.
Yeah, and what cost us that one is we popped an extra egg on that first one. We had extra parasites because 3 parasites got popped on that last one.
If the 3 are
A
already
lot
covered,
about you guys is knowing which eggs to pop. So if you get it, It's knowing which eggs you have to pop and not popping extras. The last 2 wipes have been because we've popped wrong eggs more than anything else.
Yeah, other than the very last set, which is these last, 4, right? Other than that, there should be an egg by the boss. If you're running way away from the boss, then you're on a wrong egg, unless you're on the last phase of this side of the room.
And just for something to help us clarify, these 3 lines that go through the center of the room, these are the sectors, so we'll never pop an egg on the other side of the line that the boss is
No,
on.
yeah, no. Until we're in that section.
Yeah, that's a good comment.
So compartmentalize the eggs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming. Interrupt.
Now the 4 around triangle are next.
Move to triangle. Target you.
Next eggs are the remaining 4. By purple.
Good calls, good calls.
And then we're going to go to that zone next.
We have someone on the.
Parasite's coming in. Don't get hit by him.
Joe Momo's rooted. Kurt's rooted.
Special coming.
Next eggs are going to be these 3 on the left. One on the boss and these 2 that I pinged. Good, one under the boss. No more than that.
Interrupt.
Bounce it forward. Remember, there's one in the corner.
Run out. Move to square.
Pops. Armor's down. Get parasites, don't get hit by them.
Alu down.
We get blue up, please.
Next pops are the 4 remaining eggs in the zone. Rebuff for blue if you can. One fire, someone stay on that, good. Good job.
Tank down.
The next 3 pops will be around the skull.
Special coming.
Don't forget to use personals here.
Yep, big damage here. Again, 3 around the skull are next. Don't pop extra.
To square.
Good,
Pop
good.
the eggs, pop the eggs, big dog.
The extra adds here, get ready.
Target you.
Get stuns if we can.
There's still some ad.
Target you.
Next are the 4 around X.
Do not pop the. Don't pop that one. Ninja, don't pop that one.
Get off that one, sheep. Get off to that one.
Too late.
You can push the boss after getting this one. Don't pop anything else. Just push the boss after killing the ads.
Nice try.
Run out.
I feel like something's clicked.
Calling them helps a lot. Was it Doc who was calling to check spot? I don't know, but
Yep.
Do we have a self-res? No.
That was good, guys. We got this.
7.
Honestly, we get that close, we might want to just not pop all the eggs and then just pound the boss.
I was sorry saying skip the last like 2 sets of eggs.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
maybe just the worm so that the boss can be on the worm and then maybe with one of the wasn't there one big guy on that one as well? I don't remember.
Maybe we pop just the one that's closest, so just one egg.
Or yeah, maybe just one.
We can pop 3 and we can pop 2. That's why I told Ninja not to pop the one he was on. Because we only popped 3 at the instead of 4 at the on the last one where we died.
Yeah, we just might not want to pop the parasite ones.
I think we have to pop 1 because it's close, and if it pops during the thing, then we might be fucked.
We should pop that one, the one that's closest. At least that one. We're starting on moon, guys.
Other side, guys.
We'll just show everybody real quick in case we get here. That way they know which 2 to pop. So first one, we have to pop these 3. So you're going to have 2 parasites and then this guy here. On the second one, you just pop these 2 close ones. That's it.
So 5 in 2 rounds.
Yeah, 5 in 2 rounds. So we do 3 and then we do 2 because those are the ones that have the highest probability of popping. And then we just have to kill it before the thing gets to the back line, which we have enough damage to do.
Good point. Good point. Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, let's take a quick peek.
It is 10.
Alrighty, I'll be right back.
Does Entangle work on the parasites?
I imagine, but you'd have to target them. But I just use Ursul's Vortex. Talking about entangling roots.
Yeah, like Mass Entangle.
Oh, maybe Mass Entangle works better than Ursul's, but. I'm gonna grab a water.
That wasn't that bad, right, War Ninja?
Scared the shit out of me.
Well, silence. You know, if you look under these tabs, you can see that they've added a little secret message here that says gullible.
Someone has a repair bot.
I think I already have it down.
Thanks.
Damn things need to be bigger.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll have to purchase the repair mount from the store. Gives you a discount on repairs.
$90.
You could just get the yak for that.
Yeah, but you still have to spend the same amount on repairs. I'm talking about this one that you pay for. They'll cost less gold.
Hmm.
Another feast.
I didn't know that.
$120.
If you will get like a percentage of the gold that people sell to your guy,
That'd
that'll
be
be
cool.
it. Like say 1%, 2%.
If you buy the special warlock mount, a warlock will come to your raid.
What?
Okay, do you have
just
another
one
daily
second.
coming up?
$300, please.
That's a good one. I initially thought that the new amount was $60, but $90 quite seems like a hefty price.
I don't know, like 3 times more expensive than the expansion? Sure.
It
Yeah.
should work like a pet.
Excellent point.
Like you should be able to fight alongside you or something like that.
It's cheaper than the original one.
I mean, it's cheaper than the game overall. I mean, the game is cheaper than the mount.
He's talking about the old Brontosaurus mount, apparently, and because WoW tokens are a thing, you can just spend real life money to get in gold money and then buy it from the black market.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
that
it
was actually
shows up.
genius from
It's not
Blizzard,
that
right?
easy.
Inflate the economy. Now the best way to get gold and all that kind of shit is through the token.
Mm-hmm.
Sell the token.
OJ, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said I was good.
I'm
We'll get
hungry.
feast and rebuffs and everything else since
Oh,
we're
sorry.
close out.
Make sure to reflask if you got them.
Please
Yeah,
help
I
me.
mean, we got so close. I thought we were gonna get it down that pull.
Yeah, it was really, really close.
We just need to make sure we pop all our defensives that last phase. Literally everything.
Make sure to save them for that last phase as well.
And you get a rejuvenation, and you get a rejuvenation. I just saw her like little hands as like one giant hand like rubbing her belly, and now I can't unsee it.
Rub my belly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. First 3 will be around noon. There's one directly under the boss.
Go ahead and taunt him, Bert.
I'll get the one under. Oh, gotcha. Go ahead.
Target you. Think not. Clear out. Think not.
Next is 4 around triangle.
Run right under his butt.
Bert, move to run in, because the boss is a better spot.
Auto-rooted.
Move the triangle.
Good job, guys.
Next is the last 4 and purple. Watch those parasites. It's 2 in front of the boss, 2 behind.
I'm scarred for life.
Good.
Aren't we all?
Interrupt.
Parasites are coming in. Watch your fixate. Good job.
Special time.
Gonna be 3 pops, 1 right under the boss and 2 to the left where I'm pinging. This is the one under, good.
Interrupt.
Next is the 4 in the corner.
There's one right behind his butt.
Good. Warm in the corner, remember? Put a stun on the parasites. One sheep. With the last 4 in the zone. Good. Parasites, get a stun out if you can. Don't get hit.
Ninja Rudy.
Okay, get ready. When he's doing the thing, use all your defensives here. Do not die. Help the healers. Help pot if you have to. We're popping the 3 around the skull. There's 1 under the boss and 2 by skull. Yep. Please watch your fixates, get some stuns out. Good grip.
Try and get set right.
Good job. Next is the 2 in front of X, closest to the container. Do not pop any more than that.
Fuck.
Use everything
Just
to
the
live
two.
here.
Just two.
Yep. Don't pop any more than 2. It's okay to double up on 1. Don't skip the mechanics though. Just the 2 in the front.
Just the 2 in the front, guys. Just the 2 in front. Groupie, get away from that egg. Groupie, get away from that egg.
Alright.
First.
Watch the parasites still. Don't ignore them. Don't get hit.
5%. 3.
Any defenses you got left?
One percent.
Good job. We got it.
Good job.
Very nice.
Hey.
Good job, guys.
I like achievements.
Bunch of junk.
Smoke break.
Woo.
I'm just kidding.
You did it.
We did it.
Woo! Shit.
Over the destruction of her experiment.
Woo.
I breathe.
Keep pushing. The queen
I feel bad for using my Vantis run on it.
gods to kill you.
This is like hero set, right?
The conspirators are here. After I kill them, I will expose the traitor in our midst. The only thing you will expose is your weakness. I will crush these insurgents in the name of Queen Ansarak. Likely to cover your own treachery. After I rend them, I will deliver your head as well.
No, please. Yeah, Vase. Vase says it's a large. They only the upgrade from a champion. Nice. I don't know why that's not putting in there. 1 second.
So if you still have a Vantage rune, I'd use it on this boss.
And this boss is actually easier than the one we just did. It's literally the exact same fight from normal, just more health.
I agree.
Just need 1 second.
And in phase 3, we just need to make sure, you know, when it like pulls us in and we break webs, someone needs to not break for the last charge. I'll do that job. No, just one. They changed
Just
it.
one.
Dill,
So-
I'm so sorry. I wasn't exactly present. What were you volunteering for?
In phase 3, when he does, when when they suck us in and we get webbed
Yeah.
to a partner, we need like at least 2 pairs of people to not break so we can stop him on his last charge.
Yeah, so ideally it should be the tanks. So if you're paired with the tank and that's who you're matched up with, you don't break it.
Which
For the for the other ones, it's Pert, you and me are gonna have to try to do the eggs.
Okay.
So we just get webbed and catch the boss, basically.
So
Yeah,
like
for
the thing
tank.
everybody else did before.
Yeah, and the reason why tanks, so you understand, is because during that phase, you're not really tanking anything at that moment. Because the one boss is just sitting there at the end, and then the other boss jumps to the other side to then get wedged. That's why typically the strat is for the tanks to do.
Okay, that's new. I will do my best to remember that, and all I do is touch the little egg and then just not run too far, right?
Just the same egg with rise.
Yeah.
And then one of you just goes to the middle and pops it, and then you both will be webbed.
Okay.
Might take a couple tries for you to get used to it, obviously, but
You not want range to have a backup? So I can do it with someone.
Groovy. You could partner with Dilbs as a backup for the web, if you don't mind. Thank you. Thank you both.
Can you mark Groovy, please?
One sec.
Okay. And do we want to lust after charge like normal? Or at the
Yeah,
start?
I'd say so.
We got a dispel boss on phase 2.
You'll get like a special whirlwind debuff on you, and when you have that, your screen turns a little bit white. When you have that, you want to go into the center where the female boss is going to be. Usually, you want to stay on each leg, so that when you get dispelled, it doesn't go the debuff doesn't go to the other teammates, and so everyone who doesn't have the debuff should not be in the center. They should be on the outer outskirts doing DPS.
Just like in normal, right?
Yeah, it's the same.
Very
it's
similar
exactly
with
the
normal.
same.
Okay, yeah.
I have no clue which one's the female boss.
The taller.
The taller.
This is spiders. It's flipped upside down.
I will have your scars. Knives are forcing.
6 years.
Should I bring the ags in?
I guess where are you? Guys, you gotta bring those into the bosses. Just like normal.
Ready for the charge? Groovy, come to me, Diamond. No, I'll come to you. I'll come to you.
Good job.
Spread.
You're good. I can blink, but alright. I go to you. We're on the bigger guy. He has damage in right now.
Yeah, Fred, that's where we have to pair up to get the egg.
Okay. I thought you meant we only do that in the third phase.
Nope, all of them.
Ready to charge, Groovy. 5 seconds. I see you. Stay there. Yep.
Charger.
Right. Intermission. Someone with immunity can actually. Just keep going so people practice.
We get one of these guys.
Up, please.
She has see the debuff. You go under her.
Yeah,
Special
that
command.
was the debuff.
Okay, everyone who doesn't have debuff, get out.
We can wipe it up here.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's when you take debuffs in the middle and you take adds away out of the middle.
How do we die?
So you have to wait until she teleports to the middle to dispel.
They placed the webs at the entrance.
Code, are we keeping this lockout?
I did want to ask if we had any other opinions, but largely everybody has been for it. Anybody else feel strongly about not keeping the lockout and starting fresh on Tuesday?
If you want, we can have it fresh. I have the skip for it.
I just need to keep farming the like trinket.
Me and Tap both have the skip if you guys ever need it. So
Yeah, the skip isn't a bad idea. Although the big push is just to have more time on presumably the last boss. Assuming we get this down. And I almost feel like if we end up using the skip, there's probably something on every boss somebody could be like, oh, that'd be nice to have. And it would almost be like, why not just clear it from the start?
Well, it's we. I don't know.
I feel like we should try to get the final boss down because it's pretty easy to pug the other stuff. Yeah, I agree. The final boss is very hard to pug.
Oh, I have a question for those who need the Kaivis, the portal bosses trinket. Is there anything good that comes off for you guys, for the final two bosses? Because the final two bosses might give you something better.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for anyone who needs the portal boss, that is the best thing in the entire raid for them, next to possibly the ring off the last boss. And even then, I think the weapon and the trinket combo is probably better.
If we use the skip, can we go downstairs and do that boss?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Nah, Brood's down now.
I mean, the skip is just it's just the first two bosses, and then this room is open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like you're only killing the first two bosses, and then you can pick and choose where you can go straight to here, or we could do Princess and then here real quick.
If the item wasn't, yeah, we could. If the item wasn't a very rare item, It'd be a no-brainer. Absolutely.
It's not.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm the only one who needs the weapon.
I'm surprised it hasn't dropped in the times we've killed it.
I need the weapon.
If we don't get this boss down tonight, though, then it's moot, right? We'll just do it
No.
normal.
I'll just save this lockout. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we'll necessarily activate it, but we could talk more. We have a half hour. Let's Vay, you good? Okay, he's moving. Tank's on you.
Sheep.
The sheep's in the back of the room, out of range.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I will have your scars.
Bert, if you can use your sloppy hands on the first one.
The ads.
All DPS in.
Yeah,
Everybody stack up on the buses.
Maybe we got charged in 5.
Charging. Move.
Think one not come to you. Oh, Pink's got it.
Oh.
Perfect.
Spread.
We're on the big guy.
Frontal.
Tank down.
Get res up.
Guard is coming soon.
Frontal. Charging. Move. Spread.
A pointless endeavor.
All right. We save this. I'll die. Somebody res me. Oh, actually, can we get somebody res Kalik and Kalik just don't take it?
We have a battle res.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Go
Stand
ahead
in
and
the
wipe
front,
it
I'll
up.
wipe it.
A pointless endeavor.
So Stinging Swarm is the debuff we have to dispel when the person with it is closest to the boss.
Yeah, they gotta be underneath in the middle, underneath the tall boss. So until then, you don't want to dispel. And I guess one at a time, because I think there's a lot of damage that goes out each time.
I can call like who to go in first, second, third. That's what people do normally.
Will Stinging Swarm go to someone that has Stinging Swarm? Or is only one person getting it at a time?
3 people get it at a time.
Okay.
And yeah.
But it can go back to the person who had it but was dispelled. And so whoever gets dispelled has to notice that that person gets dispelled and leave the middle area. But that's pretty easy to figure out.
Okay, take it away.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will have your scum. Your lives are forfeit.
Come in, DPS. Everybody stack on bosses. Everybody come in.
Throw your slot against.
Yeah, it's out.
Good job.
Ready for charge?
Right here, Bert.
Move.
Ooh, you got
Very
it.
close.
Spread.
Don't talk about it. We totally had it.
Bring this boss to the other boss.
Spread.
You're good. Get grubs.
Charging. Move.
Watch out for webs.
Everyone get out of the middle.
Anyone has debuff? Let's go center.
I'm in the middle.
Special coming.
Your cleanse, go.
I guess they can do that.
Tank down.
Almost all raids down.
Alright.
If we can survive 20 seconds, we can get a battle res.
Nah, I got my button.
What's your button?
I don't know. I've never used it before.
Then you use it. Don't be scared.
I did. I used it.
What happened?
I don't know. Nothing. It barked. It probably used it too early. I don't know.
I can rain grenade. Don't release.
There he is.
Don't release.
Don't release, guys.
Thank you, dog.
Oh. What's Doggo?
Well, now
Resurrected me with no mana.
I mean, no, I could have saved mine for next round.
He did say you had the button. It's like my best way to get mana back is to attack the boss, so sorry guys.
Eat the buns. Gilb
Excuse
slaved
me.
over a stove for these things.
In his imagination.
Take the buns.
It's literally an easy bake oven. Yo, OJ, this fake food tastes a lot better than your real food.
Hey, sheep, look at my guy. I look like you.
Hey, take it away, Tinks.
Five, four, three, two.
I will have your scars.
Spread.
Charge.
Spread.
I'm gonna rest my code.
Spread.
So that's charge.
Charging.
How did our line break?
We died.
Mm-hmm.
Bastard.
I don't know what that ability is, but it is like a big thunk.
Lower your wrist. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It is weird.
Slow ass dragon.
Supposedly there's an issue on this boss in Mythic as well, where there's a lot of lag and things like that.
Any human.
I need a minute. I'll be right back.
Can I get a D-spell?
Don't do it. Don't do it. Make him stay a blob. Make him pay us.
Step 1, stay blob. Step 2, question. Step 3, profit.
So, Code, how much money are you gonna give us if we dispel you?
$90.
I already spent my $90.
You get your friendship. Tell him a joke. Make him laugh.
Oh, you bought the
What's better than
BBC
that?
too?
No. I thought I needed it to win the mount off challenge.
You will.
Nobody can Ravager longer than me. See that, sheep? I'm a better warrior than you, and I'm not even a warrior. Look at my Ravager. Never stops.
Wow.
I could do it too.
Beyblade, go.
See how awesome my Ravager is? So shiny.
That red swirly, that was pretty cool.
Is that a toy or what?
Yeah.
I can do it too.
That's what she said.
Ooh.
Whoa. Code, you must be drinking tonight. You're getting all crazy.
Let it be.
Waiting on rides.
And we're ready.
Coletta, you won this.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That would be 1. Wow, choking.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I will have your stars. Lives are
Spread.
And make the magic happen. Alright, I'm with you. Whatever. Oh no!
Charge.
Right, I can't find you.
The green circles, the things that's supposed to clear the extra eggs.
Yeah. No? Thought they did.
I think someone with immunity just has to clear them. Get out of the middle, bring the ads to the big guy. If you get the debuff, you're gonna go.
Dispelled out.
It's on high, fuel, and historian. Get under here. Spell fuel. I'm historian still.
Well, small out.
Dispelled still out. Dispelled still out.
Switch to her. She's taking damage, man.
No. It didn't work.
Didn't it?
She gets extra damage if the dispel all goes to her. So if the dispel, no, not dispel, the debuff bounces to her, and if she has 3 stacks, she gets like this stun motion, similar to how the fat guy gets a webbed, and that's when she gets extra damaged.
Wait, Blue, is this any different from normal? We had people stack under to get dispelled. Is this different?
No, it's the same thing, but the person who gets
Everyone die.
attacked-
I put a thing on code so we can arrest. No release. No one release.
No release.
I thought they did get dispelled under her.
Yeah, so once Peel got dispelled, it went back to me, and then I think he was not in the range of her, so I think she got dispelled when he moved. Or he got dispelled when he moved.
Yeah, and it went to knock too, and I got to her and I dispelled. And, yeah.
Sorry. Now, does it matter that all the people that have the debuff are in the middle whenever someone gets dispelled?
Yes. I thought they need to be under her to be able to be dispelled, and everyone else just has to be on the big boss.
Yeah.
Great.
One thing that I think might help us is, you know how the tall boss has 3 legs, right? There are 3 debuffs on people, so each leg should have 1 person there, and that makes it so that every person is closer to the boss than the other teammates, and so it won't be passed on. If you dispel it, it won't be passed on to your teammates. It should be passed on to the boss guy. So that might help. Instead of stacking, it might be better to be on each leg of this guy.
But wouldn't that give it all 3 stacks to the boss? And
That's what you
Yeah.
want.
That, yeah, 3
Oh,
stacks
okay.
should be bounced back to the girl boss, the female boss.
Okay.
All right, last pull. Thanks whenever you're ready.
Five, four, three, two, one. Spread.
Alright, who's coming?
Charge.
Okay. Pop it, pop it. Adds in, adds in. Charge is coming.
Charge.
Think have it. The transitions could get someone with immunities to break these webs, so you're already done.
Thank you.
Let's focus on dodging.
Yeah, that was a little fast.
Yeah, they seem faster on heroic, no? Okay. Adds under the big guy.
Okay, I'm in the leg. Okay, so that's the stun. So
Yeah,
okay, so the
everybody
girl
switch to mage.
switch to mage, yeah. Hall boss is now stunned.
They just moved.
Should we res anyone?
It's our last pull of the night, so we might as well use them. I'm stunned. Hurt stun.
Special coming.
Under 50%.
Practice the dodge phase. We're not dead.
Alright, good work getting that last boss down and good progress here. I'll talk and think more about the lockout situation come Tuesday. It does look like more people are for the lockout than not, but we'll consider what the impact of that additional loot would be. Otherwise, if anyone's around for Mythic Plus, you need whatever. Just let us know if we're on. We'll be happy to run with you. Thanks for a good night, and we'll see everybody else on Tuesday.
Thanks for the run.
Do mythics if anyone's down. At least one.
For the love of God, die so I can go to bed. God dang it!
You can alt F4 anytime.
No, I can't.
You remove those keys. You gotta pay Blizzard $90 to get them back.
So this phase just go on forever until you break the shield.
Yep.
Yeah. Do we get overtime EPGP for that?
No, you could thank OJ and Rise for that.
It was the last pull.
Do we get some of their EPGP?
You get $90.
I'll take it.